Hello my darlings, good evening and welcome to my readings with one of my psychic students, Margarita. She is incredible, guys. You're going to absolutely love her. You're in for a real treat tonight. Now I know I say that all of my students are incredible, and that's because they are. They're all so good. And I think it's because they make a real commitment to themselves by the time they come to me to really develop their ability. And they've got a gift that's just incredible. So I only take on students that have an actual natural gift and looking to develop and looking for a way to develop in such a beautiful, safe but high speed way. So I bring on my students very quickly. So you're going to absolutely love my little Margarita. But before I bring her on, if everyone can say hi and just tell me where you're watching from, and if you start getting your questions in as well. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of minutes for people to log on and for Facebook to alert, etc. So if you're watching on playback, give me a hashtag replay and fast forward a couple of minutes, because you guys know by now I waffle on for the first couple of minutes. Just to let you know some news and updates, I am hosting my first in-person Psychic Training Beginners Day in Birmingham on the 11th of April. Now, it means so much to me to be able to host these events, because I spent so long just like searching and feeling lost and feeling like I didn't belong, and it just means so much to me to be able to create a little community, or even just a day, just a workshop, and bring you into my community and bring new people on that have got psychic ability and help them open up and to not be scared from it. So I've had 2 people ring me up this week that have told me how scared they've been with their gift, and I've just reassured them, put their mind at rest and got them on the course, and I can't wait to help people develop it even further. So when you see my posts, would you please share them, because it means so much to me to be able to help people, because I get so many messages, guys, and I just want people to know that it's fine. We've got, my face is half hidden, sorry guys, that we've got support, and I'm there ready to train you all, okay? So I want people to know that you're not alone, you've got someone that's been through it. And even if you've just got an interest in spiritualism, this course would be really good for you as well. So it's not just for people just with a psychic gift. If you've got a really good strong intuition, then that's also going to be amazing as well. We can develop that also. If you're unsure if it's for you, drop me a message and I will come back to you and let you know whether I think it's worth your while, and that would be great, and we can get in contact that way. I've also got on the 16th of May my charity evening. I'm so excited about this. So it's my psychic night, where it's all the money's going to my charity. You guys know I love Widowed in Need. They are my charity. I'm their ambassador, and I'm doing everything I can to raise awareness for them and also get them some funding to help all the people that are suffering and having cash flow problems as a result of losing a partner. So that will be on the 16th of May. So please come along and grab your ticket. All of the information is on my website under events, so www.katiehelliwellpsychicmedium.com/events, and everything is on there. We've also got one more thing, guys, my spiritual meetups. Who's been to a spiritual meetup? They are everywhere at the moment. It's amazing. So they are just what I wanted, and every time I see a picture of all the guys together at these meetings, I get a little bit teary. I'm like, oh, they all look like they're having the best time. And that's what I want, again, somewhere for people to feel they can just go and chat and be safe, and not to feel too stiff and, you know, scary or anything like that. So I just love it. I absolutely love it. So if you've been to one, let me know what you think of them and how you've got on so far. Every time I come into my office, my nose runs. I think it's all the candles. So I'm ever so sorry, guys. I have to wipe my nose. Right, so who is here? Let's have a look. I'm just going to say a few hellos, and then I'm going to bring on the beautiful Margarita. Can you all see me now? I've sat up straight, sorry. I'm slumped in my chair. Hello Gwen, hello Heidi, hello Sarah, hello Kathy, hello Marianne, hello Helen, hello Fran. Hello everyone. So lovely to have you all here. Hello Elaine, how are you? Hope you're good. So, Margarita, let me tell you a little bit about Margarita. Oh my God, you're going to love her. She is incredible, absolutely incredible. And I've spent the past couple of training sessions with her like this, like literally like that, going, how the heck have you just done that? She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. And she can only see my hair, you cheeky thing. I need height. I'm a little person. We need height. So she's absolutely incredible and she blows me away. So much so, every time I've done a training call with her, I come off scratching my head thinking, how am I going to push her even more? I've got to try and like challenge her. Every time I challenge her, she just like exceeds. She's just like amazing, absolutely brilliant. So I can't wait for you all to meet her. She first got in contact with me last year and she was, I could just feel the energy from her, but I also could feel she wasn't quite ready. So we had a chat and she said, I really want to come and work with you, want to do your psychic beginners course, but something just felt like it wasn't quite right for her. And she agreed. She said, it's not quite right for me. And then in January, she phoned me up and she says, Katie, I'm ready to work with you. And I was like, okay, that's brilliant. Yeah, I've got a spot. I've got a space for you. Sorry. You are there. We get you in. And she was just incredible. She excelled so much. I had to amalgamate 3 weeks into one because she just quite literally flew. So it was brilliant. And I'm never going to hold anyone back. If they've got a natural ability, I would never hold them back. Now, Margarita, I've had to slow down at times, but she is just incredible and can't wait to share her with you. So she is, what else have I got? I'll have to write notes because I tend to go off on a tangent. Yeah, okay, so Margarita, just give you a bit of background, she feels into people's souls. So she's very deep, but it's like, I can't even, you're going to have to witness it yourselves, but she's absolutely incredible. She goes really into your soul, so she can feel your energy, but she can see you at soul level. Now that, again, is something I've never really seen before. I've never really witnessed anyone do it. All of my students have amazing, unique, bespoke flares, and hers is literally seeing into your soul. So without further ado, I'm just going to bring her onto camera. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Hayley. Hello, Caroline. Hayley, sending you loads of love. I hope you're feeling better. Right, I've lost you now, Margarita. I'm going to add you in. Now, we have practice, guys, so this should work. You'll be very impressed with me. I need to move over now because she's going to be on the screen. Can you all see me okay? Not just half my hair. It's got a bit high. So she's adding, she's connecting. She's upside down.
I'm upside down already.
Why are you upside down?
I was upside down. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm upside down already.
You're on the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the ceiling. I'm flying high. Wait a sec.
Oh.
So there I am.
Here she is. Welcome, Margarita, to your first live reading.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm great.
Good. I know you're
I'm
so
having
ready
fun already.
You are, aren't you?
Yes.
So, Margarita, before we begin, I just want to ask you, so when did you first realise that you could communicate with spirit?
Well, I didn't really realize I could talk to spirit, but the first time I am a psychic medium. No, I am a children's physiotherapist, and in my work, I had those children who were autistic or have a major health things, and I'm going to say hi to everyone because if I mention everyone, I will be on for about 2 hours.
You're going to get a lot of people.
No, yeah, I guess so. No, I am as a children's physiotherapist, I see children in their souls, so I can accelerate them to their highest level. So children who never should have been started walking because I cannot see them other way. So yeah, it's a little bit strange to say I'm sort of Jesus like that, but it is. And I felt that was special, but I didn't know, well, any background or something behind it. So
did you feel that
I took it like this? So
did you feel like you could heal their souls? Is that how you felt? Did you feel you were actually like healing their souls?
Not really, because I don't believe that souls can be broken. But I could connect it to their vortex version. If you're familiar with Abraham Hicks, you know what vortex is. Yeah. It's the higher version of yourself, and our surroundings look at those children and seeing only their disability, and I can see their soul and how beautiful they are. So I connected just to that. And in that, they started just doing things. And how I did it, I don't know. I just did it.
Yeah,
So
incredible, absolutely incredible. So
yeah,
that made you want to look into it a little bit more deeply into spiritualism and how you could actually develop your gift.
yeah, and get out in the open about it, because when you know this and you cannot talk about it, because I cannot talk to those parents saying, well, here I am, I'm Jesus, I am getting your child to walk, because this is my job, because I'm children's physiotherapist, so
Yeah.
I should get children to walk. But it became more and more obvious that the children that we didn't expect to go walk or to develop some skills just did. So this was really
Oh,
phenomenal, I
oh,
would say.
that's so beautiful. How lovely. Okay, so
Yeah.
tonight, so also as well as a full-time job, Margarita has 3 boys, and she's also training with me, and she also is into law of attraction and has an amazing group called, I always say it so wrong.
My safe and secret spirits and law of attraction place. I should add it in the comments later.
And
And I also have for business people a group, but it's most of you don't have a business, so I will keep it to my safe and secret place.
okay, so when we're finished with the live, you're going to post, aren't you, the group link in the comments? So you guys will be able
Yeah.
to get in contact with Margarita after. If you want to liaise with her or talk to her in any way, you'll be able to add into that group and all her contact details will be there. So just to explain what we're
Yeah.
going to do tonight. So this is one of Margarita's training sessions with me. So we're going to open up to spirit together, all of us together. And we're going to get nice and comfortable, go through the meditation. And then Margarita, I'm going to let you lead. So what I'm going to get you to do is to tune in and select somebody. Now you can do this a few ways. So hang on. Earlier today, yes, I will remember. Earlier today, Spirit. Yes, I've done. Earlier today, they said that you might actually get people coming to you instead of you selecting. Okay, so what they said might happen with you is
Mm-hmm.
that you might actually get the spirit connecting with you first, and then finding the person for
Yeah.
it to go with. Okay, so that's what might
Yeah.
happen. So I'm going to see where
Mm-hmm.
you go with this, and I'm going to let you flow, and I'm going to hook in as well. Okay, so you can either do one of 3 things. You can pick somebody and read for them. You can select somebody from the spirit world that's coming through and describe them and try and link them to someone, or you can start your drawing and link it in that way. Okay, so she's also a bit like Jenna, my other student. She can also draw as well. So it's up to you how you feel. You might feel during this live with all the energy that you just might want to hook straight in. Okay, so we'll see where we go. Right, so
We'll see.
yeah, we'll see. So as soon as the meditation's over, guys, get your questions coming in and Margarita will feel all the energy. Okay, so if we get nice and comfy, are you ready to begin? Yeah?
I am.
Lovely. So if you pop your palms facing up, resting down on your legs and roll your shoulders back, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out for me. I want you to follow my voice as best you can. I want you to picture yourselves in a large open field. It's a gorgeous summer's day. The sun is shining, tilt your head up to the sky, feel that sun on your face, feel the warmth and the love of the light. You've got no shoes and socks on, you can feel the soil and grass beneath your feet. The grass is slightly long and it's touching your legs. And as you're walking around the field, I want you to touch the grass with your fingers. You're so safe and so loved in your field, so calm, so relaxed. Take a walk around, soak up the beauty all around you. You can hear the birds chirping, see butterflies flying past you. Just take a moment to look at the detail of the wings. You're so safe and so loved in your field, so calm, so relaxed. Pay attention to the blue skies, the green grass. You're so calm, so centered. There's a breeze in the air and you can feel the breeze going through your cheek and into your hair. Around the edge of the field, you'll see some trees neatly lined up. Just take a moment to watch them moving in the breeze. and moving back and forth, back and forth. You're so safe and so loved in your field, so calm, so relaxed. Continue to walk around, soaking up the beauty all around you, the smells of nature, the sounds. And I want you to turn around now and look at the top of the hill, where you'll see a plain wooden bench. I want you to take a walk up to the bench and take a seat. And I want you to look down at your toes, give your toes a little wiggle. And I want you to gently swing your feet back and forth, back and forth. And as you swing your feet back and forth, I want you to visualise a circle of light spinning around your toes. As this circle of light is spinning, it's gaining momentum. As it's gaining momentum, it's travelling up your legs. You can feel the warmth and the love of the light. Spinning fast, going up to your tummy, going all the way up your torso, over your fingers, travelling up your arms, travelling up your neck, all the way up over your head, until you're engulfed in this light of love and protection. This is the light of spirit. It's here to keep you nice and safe and guarded throughout our session. Stay with that light all around you. Feel the love, feel the warmth. You're so safe and so blessed. Margarita, if you now call your spirit guides, can sit beside you on your left side. Just welcome them. Feel the energy of the group. Okay. You wiggle your fingers for me now, wiggle your toes. Start to bring your attention back to where we are now. We're slowly going to count back from 3 to 1. Then we'll gently open our eyes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, our eyes glued together.
Whoa. Yeah. Just first, before I head off, I have to explain that I am burping and yawning and crying already because of I raise my energy to get into your soul. So if you see me cry and burp and yawn, it's not because I'm irritated or bored by you, but it's because I am connected. So, and I before I even started the meditation, there was someone coming up, and I really got a sense of grief. So I'm going to scroll through the list and I'm going to find this lady because it's a lady.
Okay. I'm just going to make notes of the people I've connected with.
We're almost there.
Oh.
If you think it's you, just put me a heart in the comment so I can find you more easy. It is a lady and it's someone who lost someone. And I have a powerful message for you.
Hello, Marie. First time you're tuning in.
Who's Marie? Wait a sec.
I'm just saying hi to people coming in, just while you find where you.
Yeah, I know. No. I guess it's Amy. Amy, you're sending me how do you say it? I'm going to tune into you, Amy, because you have a crying thing and it feels like there's a connection. Could be that it's not for you, but I'm just going to tune in on you. So I feel like I have a message for you and it's about losing someone, and I feel that it's really fresh and that you have I'm not sure if this, did you lose a friend? If you can put that in the comments. Did you lose a friend?
Okay, so just go with what you feel. Just go with it. Close your eyes and just go with what you feel. So you've connected with Amy. Is she the lady? Because we can't say surnames. It's got the two love hearts. Yeah. She put the two love heart emojis, just so I know I'm connecting to the right Amy. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's,
So you've seen Amy
yeah,
now, so close your
it's
eyes.
her.
Okay, switch off from the comments. And just connect with Amy.
There's a man coming, and I have a terrible back pain. It's first I'm going to tune into you because there's a man here standing for you, and I'm not sure if it is a friend or it's not a dad, it's a friend, and it's an older guy, but he feels like he's a friend to you, like a close friend, and his passing is not really that long ago, and it feels like you're looking for him everywhere, and you really need a sign of him because it has something to do with you believing in that there's life after death. And my earplugs are going wild, and there's people talking to me and chatting all the time, so it's really funny. But this man wants you to know he's here, and he's saying to you, I've been with you all the time, and he's showing me something about books, that he loved reading books, and there's one book, and you recently just opened it, and there's a message in there for you. He's saying to me, you have to go sit down and take this book and just fold it open, and one of the pages that is there will be a message for you. And he keeps on showing me this, and he says she knows what book it will be, and it is this book. He keeps on telling me it's the book, and this book will give you the answers you are looking for. And he also is saying, there's so much love here for me. It feels like this man did not. Can it be that he killed himself, or he was killed, or it feels like his energy is, his death was really sudden, that he, or either he had it feels like he's been in a car accident, or he did something to himself, or he didn't it wasn't like expected, and since that you are desperate to find a sign of him. And what he is telling me is, and Spirit is saying to me, because there's voices everywhere now, Spirit is saying to me, you have to believe that I am here. You can feel me. You can. I know you're there. You know I'm there. So please go find this book. You know which book it is, and just flap it open, and there will be your message. And it is about love, and only you two will know what it is about. So this is his message for you.
Okay.
For now. So.
Okay, well done. That's brilliant. So, hang on one sec. Now, just to let you know, Margarita, so when it comes to when people have taken their own lives, they almost feel like, I think I've mentioned this to you before, but they used to feel like they're almost in another dimension. It's like they're in a tunnel and they're a little bit quieter, or they're harder to speak. They find it harder to talk. So I don't know why, obviously I don't know why that happens, but if you experience that and it's a little bit fainter, a little bit pixelated, that's why, okay, when it's that situation. Okay, well done.
Yeah, she's saying he's my dad, and he was taken Monday. He was taken from asbestos. Thank you so much. Well, Amy, there's great love there for you, and he is here. So he's saying it's okay to grieve now, but please know that I'm here, and I'm only loving you. I'm only loving you. That's what he keeps telling. So he gives you a really big hug. So know that he's okay, and he is fine. He has no pain. He is all fine, and he is giving you a big hug. and he keeps saying about the book. So
Oh,
probably you will know what book it is.
oh,
So I'm going to love you and leave you. I will close off from you, but know that you will stay connected with him.
yeah.
So
Well done. That's amazing. Well done. Okay. You all right, Margarita?
yeah, I am. I'm
Okay.
just closing off.
Right. So during the meditation, guys, I don't normally do this. What I normally do is connect to the person, then I read for them. But during the meditation, there was a gentleman that came to sit on the bench with me, and he was African American. He was around the age of 19, and I believe that his sister or his mom, sister and mom, sister, mom, cousin are either in the group or are on this live. He says, my sister, mom, cousin. He was taken too soon. And I feel like he's quite a good looking chap, but he's almost got like a magical feel about him. So he's sitting on the bench, but he's almost got like, and I feel like he was like that in life. He had like an angelic feel about him, very gentle soul. I feel like in some part he was misunderstood. He was also very clever. He's saying he was very clever, but I don't believe that was actually utilised to its full potential. And he passed very suddenly. And he was 19. It says I'm 19. He looks a little bit older than 19 on the bench. Yeah, you do. Looks a little bit older, but he's a really nice gentleman. And it's not very often that they come through that strongly and sit on the bench with me. And usually when they do, it's a very strong energy connected to someone. So can somebody please place him, and I'll be able to connect even further with the energy. Or can you see him as well, Margarita? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to.
I got the car as well for him. So when you said car accident, I think it's the car. Yeah, he drove a car far too fast. I know that. He drove a car far too fast for his age. Not for his age, but safety. You know what I mean? He drove a car far too fast. And there's a lot of prayers around him. There's a lot of prayers, and he's heard all the prayers. A lot of religion around him. People really did pray for him. Okay. So if we can find him, that'd be great. We shall see. Who do you want to go to next? So bear with me, darling. I'll come back to you. So Margarita, where would you like to go next?
I had an early message from Fran, but I have to scroll back really fast. But maybe if Fran can. No, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Where is it? Yeah. She says, I love to know if Spirit have any message for me, please. So I'm going to tune into you.
Who's this? Sorry.
Just see. Fran.
Fran.
Yeah, Fran.
Sorry, I forget about my Brummie accent. I'm like, Fran. And you're like, what?
Yeah, you're Fran. No, I have to be Scottish.
Okay, so it's Fran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Fran.
And she put so moving, just so I'm connecting to the same person. So moving in her comment. We can't say surnames, guys. It's so annoying.
No, I know. Yeah. Yeah, she has two small children in her picture.
Yes, I've got you. Yeah. You've got good eyesight. I can see that. Okay.
Yeah, I have spirit eyesight. Okay. Can you please put me in a heart, friend, if you are reading this, so I can. Yeah, there we are. Okay. There's an older lady for me here, and I guess it's your grandma, and it's a really nice lady. She is not that long, but she's wearing a skirt. How do you say it? Skirt? Yeah, I guess it's a skirt. And she has curly hair. Not like me, but what the older ladies have. They tend to not let their hairs grow. And she's showing me glasses also, but reading glasses, like you can put them low on. And she is saying something about child. It feels like there was a child, and I'm not sure if I'm able to say it really, because and if not, please put me a no in the screen, because otherwise I'm just going to blurt it. But I can say it there. She says she has a child with her, and it can either be a child that wasn't born. It feels like you had a miscarriage or a pregnancy that really didn't go that well. And she just wants you to know that this child is okay, and that it wasn't meant to be here, and that this soul of this beautiful child, that was a girl, is still here with you. So there's always, when you feel lonely, it feels like you really want someone to be with you, and she just wants you to know that this child is always with you. It's always around you. It's a small energy. You can even see it sometimes. I feel like you have the sometimes when you look around, you see like a light bulb, and you're thinking, huh, what is that? And that's her. So it feels like the only thing you needed to know right now is that this child is okay, and that she's there, and that the light bulbs you see in your surroundings, or sometimes lights, this is this girl, and she just wants you to know you're not alone all the time. So keep on trusting in that there is always someone there for you, and that there's great love. So this is what your gran is telling you.
Well done.
And it's really loud here.
Well done. Sorry, that guy keeps coming back. He won't leave me alone. I'm gonna have to try and tune in.
Okay, now well, let's just go.
Yeah, to tune into who it actually is.
I'll try to
So he's
find
just said, I need my mum, my sister, and my cousin. They are all, so his cousin's also female, all three are female. And he's just said, I was in a car accident. It wasn't my fault. I've had to write this down. But I need to talk to my family. I need to talk to my family. So I feel like he needs to communicate with his mum, his sister, and his cousin that he sees as a sister. And he keeps saying 19 to me, 19. So I feel like it's his age. I feel like it's his age, okay? Might be that guy. Oh, okay, Leanne, do you know who this is? Might that guy be 29, not 19? He might well be, but I keep getting the word 19. They do appear as they like to be remembered, but I keep getting 19, okay? But I feel like it is related to his age. I feel like it is related, something significant to him. But he does look older. He does look older, okay?
He does look, but his mom has a headache. His mom since then has a headache.
Yeah.
So if this is you and you're feeling a headache now, just come on.
I don't think his mom's here, but he had, okay, if this is recent, I feel the energy. Okay. Leanne, he's shown me his shirt that he's got on. It's black, is it black? Dark grey? Charcoal grey, thank you. Charcoal grey with a pattern on it. It's got a pattern on it, and he's wearing blue jeans. But the shirt almost looks like I want to say like Versace or something, but it's like a pattern shirt. Okay, but he knows somebody in this group can give him a message to his mom and his sister and his cousin that he thinks of, and he's going, my little cousin, okay, he's worried about her. So I don't believe anyone can help me right now, but if anyone can put me in touch with his mom, then he might actually let me connect and move on to one of you guys. Okay, I promise I'll do something and I will find them for you. Leanne, okay, you understand this? Okay. Right, brilliant. Leanne, can you message me after so I can try and get in touch with his mom, so I can pass this on for him, okay? Because he's not going to leave me alone otherwise. And yeah, he's just blowing me really loud. Cheers. Thank you. He's a little charmer. He's a little charmer, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Lovely. He passed in a car accident, Chelsea, or was it in a vehicle? He was in a vehicle. Okay.
He was in a vehicle.
Right. Okay. And he's African American, guys. And he's quite cheap. Yeah, he's releasing now. Thank you. Right, Leanne, it must be for you. So can you please message me privately, and I'll liaise with you, and I'll have a chat with you tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, Margarita. Let's move on.
It's okay.
Thank you. I will. There we go. I feel better now.
It can be a Frankie, yes. Hannah says it can be a Frankie. Can be, but it's not his real name. If it is not his real name. I had someone coming on. Charnay, could this message be about a miscarriage be for me? Because it's not for Fran. What tend to happen is that the message that come on here is for a group of people, because it's like when there's energy around, it can be that a lots of spirits are keep channeling the same message. So it can be that it resonates for you, and the fact that my ears are ringing like crazy is for me the confirmation that this is right now. It can be that the message about the miscarriage is also for you, but it's also for Fran. So, and sometimes we don't even know that we had a miscarriage, although it could be that there was a month that we were a little bit late, or we just thinking something about I was having a baby, or I feel like I am pregnant, and this can be an actual miscarriage, but you don't. It's too early, so you don't really how do you say it? You don't really feel it, and you're not overdue or something. So it can really be that there's a message there, and you think, oh well, this is also for me. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
and that's probably why you tuned in now.
And also,
So
yeah,
it can be.
Yeah, also, like this is Margarita's first time with a group of this size, and like guys, the energy is incredible, and you can mix people up so much, and spirit can be little monkeys. What they can do is link in on each other's person that's coming through, or message on the energy. That's how it's all done. It's all done on energy. But I don't know whether it is related to you. I think she was channeling through to Fran. That's the message I get. Okay, there we go. So let's move on to our next one. Are you ready? I'm just going to close down from that gentleman.
I am.
There we go.
I keep hearing this banging everywhere. It feels like in your room there's a party somewhere.
Who what? Sorry, a bang.
I hear banging in your room. I can hear banging.
Yeah.
Like people talking and banging, and it's probably with me also. But
yeah.
I had a lady who came on. It was Heidi. I wrote her name down. And she was here really early on in the comments. So if Heidi can please repeat her message.
Did you say Heidi or Hayley?
Up in it. Nee, Heidi.
Heidi.
We have to do something about it. Maybe we do sign language or something. I don't know.
Heidi. I'm going
Heidi.
Heidi.
Like Heidi.
If you have a giggle, me and you.
We in Holland we say Heidi. Yeah, because I want to say that sometimes when you work with spirit, you tend to think it is. No, it's not Haley. I know Haley, and I know everything about her. So, no, when you work with spirit, you sometimes notice that they are so funny. Like they can bring messages that are for us are really tense. They can bring it like la 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 la, and I have to think like, oh wait a sec, I cannot bring it like this. So it's really funny. So we do make some fun, because also the fun energy is raising our vibration, and then I can read you more easily. Exactly. So if you're now laughing behind the screen, it's really great, because then we do have a lot. I have one spirit who says, Spirit says no. But I guess Heidi is not going. Heidi, or she doesn't recognize her name. Can be also. I'm just going to scroll back.
Go on to the next one then.
Because I'm having fun. Yeah, I will. Oh, and now I just flipped my screen to something. There was a lady, and who was saying to, and maybe it was Heidi. There was a lady saying, I want some I want a message from my husband's niece. I saw that somewhere because there's a girl here,
Okay.
but I cannot find it now.
Okay.
Wait.
Tell you what then, don't worry too much. What I want you to do,
I
because
won't.
there's a heck of a lot of people on here. So what I want you to do is close your eyes. Close your eyes for me. And I want you to ask the next spirit to stand forward to you. So call in the next spirit.
Sorry. Yes.
Call them in.
Yeah, there's an exciting a little boy here. He's really excited to like almost he is on television for the first time. So he is really he's really funny. He really wants to come on. He has this like jumping energy or something. And it's a brother of someone, and I can feel that his sister is not that. He died when his sister was also young. So this boy is about 6 or 7 years old, and maybe a little bit older. But I feel like he was retarded. Can it be that he didn't show his age because his mental abilities when he was alive weren't that good, and he died really early? And his sister should be here in this group. So someone.
Okay.
If someone knows who this boy is,
Yeah.
he has a message for you.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay, so you carry on, let him speak, and you keep going.
Yeah, he wants to say to you that he's having so much fun, and that he wants to. It's a message for everyone, but it's for the lady also, for his sister, because she hasn't thought about this a long time. But he just wanted to come on to say, you know, that us retarded, it feels like he has Down syndrome. He in spirit he doesn't feel like he has Down syndrome, but his energy is like I had Down syndrome, and I died because of this. So he keeps on saying to me, the message behind this is that we tend to look at people with Down syndrome and with mental abilities that like they are but I just want you to know that it's not the case. I am totally fine. I was totally fine when I was alive, and I was never meant to grow old. So the age I got, and spirit is going crazy here around me again. And this age where I died, it was my own choice. I died because I wanted to go on, and I wanted to give you a lesson. And this lady will think back and say to me, yes, it is true that in this family was really much love, and although it really hurt that this child died, but they also felt a big connection. And he says to me, he is always there with you still, and he's always sending you the message. But he thought this was the great opportunity to just pop on again and say to you, to everyone, because he wants everyone to know, because this is what Down syndrome children are like. They don't even care who is going to get the message, as long as the message is out. So he's doing like he's jumping for joy, and he is having fun. But the message is, I'm always there with you, and everything that happened to me was because it was supposed to happen to me. So please know this is okay. I am okay. And please love me when you feel me, and I'm more there than you think. So
well done.
This was his message. So I'm going to.
And don't forget, Margarita, there's so many people that watch this on playback, and I actually think I know who that message is for, but I'm not going to say their name live because it's personal.
No.
But yeah, I think, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually watching. So be interesting.
So if it is the case, please, if I can tune in for you more, please let me know, because then we have this one is really clear. His energy is really clear. So it's, for me, it's easy to read him. But if you want more details or feel his love more, because that's what is difficult when I'm doing this group. Normally I can receive love from spirit and I can pass it through, and you can feel it like a warm feeling coming through to you. But it can be because there's so much spirit around us now and so much different energy that this love isn't coming through the way you want to feel it. So if this is the case, just let me know and I will tune into to him again for you. So
that's
This
beautiful.
was
Thank you.
really lovely boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm going to do for you now, bless him, if you just close your eyes again for me, and I'm going to say a name and the question, and I want you to just vibe into the person. Okay. So, okay. Right, so I'm going to select and I'm going to come through to Nikki Sutton. Oh, I said the name, damn it. Anything for me regarding a dream I had? So that's Nikki. Anything for me regarding a dream I had?
Yeah. It feels like it is about you dreamt the opposite of what you really want. It feels like you were going to move house and you had really the dream. This was your dream house. You're showing me the house. It is your dream house, and you're really ready to move, but it feels like you dreamed about everything going wrong when you started moving this house, and everything falls apart. And like sometimes that goes in dreams, that you enter the door and the door just falls out, or you come in the kitchen and you don't recognize the house, and it feels like you have some limiting beliefs behind the house, that you are not you're afraid of what you would leave behind, and if you want to know if this is the right decision for you, if it is okay for you to move to this house. And what spirit wants to say to you is that it is okay to move, but be careful that you do it from the right energy, that it feels like you're fleeing for something, just going, there's something going on there, and this house looks like it is it, but you are really scared that when you wake up and you go there, that it isn't like this. So spirit is saying to me, you have to first have put on paper for yourself, what is the reason that I want to move there, because there's a reason. You are hiding something for yourself, and it feels like you have memories there and you just want to go out. But spirit says, be careful, please first go after these messages and make sure that you get them and that you just relieve them or release them. So before you take the step to this new house, and then this new house won't fall apart and it will be okay.
Oh,
So
yeah, and I feel like something, Nikki, I feel really excited. I feel like really excited for you. Like, it's almost as if there's it feels like like they'll come to give you some good news. That's what I feel like has happened in your dream, that they're coming to give you good news, they're coming to give you love and to tell you something really, really exciting is about to happen, and they're really, really chuffed for you. And it feels like you're in a really good place yourself to receive it. And they're not showing me what this good news actually is, but they're just showing me that you smiling, laughing, and you receive news in it's like in the form of, I can see an envelope, but I think it's an email. You know, like when you get an email icon with an envelope. It's like I can see a letter coming out of an envelope, but it's electronic, so I think it's an email. Something's going to come through to you via email, either some good news or something you've been waiting on. It's something that's going to be really, really positive, and it's going to come in the form of a letter. But I'm pretty sure it's an email icon that I can see that's coming out. I've never seen that before, so I'm assuming it's an email. so they're all around you supporting you, and they're saying it's lovely to see you happy. It's lovely to see you so happy. Okay, and they want to give you lots of love, and please lean on them and please talk to them. And there's something about a candle. What have you done? Have you got a candle on at the moment? They've just referenced a candle. I have no idea why. Just referenced a little candle. It's not one you light in a church, but they've referenced a candle in your house. So I don't know what relevance there is to that. It's nothing bad, but it's either the smell of it is attracting spirit, or there's something about this candle that's attracting positivity to you and spirit to you. Okay, there we go. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, a spell. You've got a spell candle on. Is that what you have? Okay, there we go. Then it's working, this spell candle. There we are. But they've referenced this candle in your house. So it's obviously something. It's a good spell, whatever the spell is. So yeah, there you go. So I'm just going to send you lots and lots of love. I've never even heard. Have you ever heard of a spell candle? I'm so backwards with spirit world in the sense of what everyone else does. I just focus on what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I've never heard
of as far as Ouija boards and something, but
yeah, can you send a picture, Nikki, to our group of your spell candle? I feel like I need to see it. Okay, we need to know what this candle is. So if you just close down from Nikki's energy now. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to come to a lady I saw earlier that I feel we need to give love to. Why can you never find the comment when you actually want to go back? Oh, Facebook.
Spirit says no.
Oh no, she's lovely. I could feel her through the messaging. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? I'm going to come to you. I'll find you, I promise. I'm coming. Oh, I'm sure it was Gian. Was it Gian? Have I said your name right? It was Gian. It was about your mom. Gian, if you're still watching, can you repeat your question for me? Because I can't seem to find it and I felt you. Okay, so
lost in the comments.
You've gone lost in translation.
It feels like always. Yeah, it felt like I can read her. It doesn't really matter. It feels like you're almost. You are looking for a sign of your mom, but you just gave up. I feel like you gave up on getting a message of her. So you're here, but like it's never going to happen or something. I don't know how to say it otherwise. But maybe if you can reply.
It bugs me. It really does,
your question.
Facebook. I really want to come.
Really?
Oh, now I've pressed a button. Sorry, guys. Bear with me.
Oh no!
Okay. There we go. She's here. It's pronounced Jeannie.
Jeannie.
Thank you, Jeannie. So sorry.
Jeannie.
I'm useless with names. My mom has just asked, is she okay? Yeah. Okay. So I felt her before I connected and chose the other lady. So I'm just going to come to. She's saying that she's adjusting. She is okay. She's adjusting. She's still finding her feet, she says. So she's not singing and dancing over there and jumping through fields and hoops, but she's finding her feet. She feels very concerned about the people that she's left behind, and she's worried that she's left a mess. And what she means is a mess, not as in clothes everywhere or paperwork, what's it called, like messy kitchen or anything like that. She feels like she's like left a mess, like loose ends. She feels that there's some decision she wasn't able to make towards the end of her life, or she just left things. So there's things that she meant to tie up, and she's just apologising for that, because I feel like not only are you missing her, that you've got lots and lots to do, and she's almost left you a task list. And so she wants to say she's very sorry for that, but she'll be with you every step of the way and she'll help you. But there's a lot of papers to go through. I feel like they're all bundled together, and there's a lot of papers to go through, so it's going to take you a while. And there's important information in these papers, and they're all clumped together in a folder, and she's saying that she didn't really get order. There's no order to them. Okay, So there is information for you and there's things to do. And yeah, that was it. She's very sorry for that, but she's not jumping and screaming over there. I think she would have been a lot better if she'd have gone over knowing everything was in order. She'd have felt more settled. Okay. But she's saying, please don't cry for me. I'm okay. And I feel like in the sense of you guys that you made that connection, I feel like she wasn't able to communicate how she really felt towards the end of her life, but she knows that you knew, if that makes sense. Okay. She knows that you knew that she loves you and always will. And I didn't know you could go between the two worlds. Yeah, you can. So she didn't know that. She didn't know you could go between the two worlds. So this is all fun for her. And she's just letting you know that her mind's nice and clear now. Everything's nice and clear and she can think straight again. Okay. So sorry, over to you, Margarita, before I take over.
Yeah, you did. Now I feel sad. No, it's okay. I'm going to close off from you, Jeannie. I love your name. And if you want more information on it, just come back to me. But I feel like I have to close off from you now. It's okay. Okay.
I'll tell her that, Jeannie. Tell her she did great. She couldn't understand. She had dementia. Yeah, her mind's okay now, darling. Okay.
Yeah.
Her mind's clear. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah. Just keep her memory alive. Lots of pictures, candles.
I told her that this is okay. That it's not up to her because you cannot do anything about it anymore. So
yeah,
just leave it, and then she will go up to a higher vibration, and then you will feel her and something.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
I'll close down from you.
I'm going to go to Sharon. I did a reading with her on Thursday, and she's saying, any guidance for me, please? Feeling lost and sad since yesterday. And I know. I can feel this for you, that you feel lost again, but it's not like we talked before, that you lost your faith again. You know she's here. You really know she's here, but you have one of those days, and maybe it can be that you have your menstruation, or that you feel connected to the womb again, and then you feel this wound again. But just know she's there. But you don't have to. You have to soothe your womb and just love this child, because she is so lovely. This is such a beautiful child. You have such a beautiful child, and this child is going to help you. And she is here in spirit for you. And this connection is like you told me before. It's not like the navel cord, but it's like a tree. You have a tree with her. It's on this field. So just know that these days are going to come, and that you just have to ride them out, and that you go in your bed and cry and have this warm water bottle on your belly and just cry and cry and cry, because then you can feel her again. So don't feel lost again. She is just there. And I know you know. So this is from her. And she loves you really much, but you already know. You know everything. So this is what you needed to hear from me now. So, and come off the couch, because I feel your back is hurting. So get off and go outside, because then you can feel her more. So that's for you, Sharon. I'm going to close off from her because she's with you, you know. So.
Okay.
Okay.
What I'm going to get you to do now for a couple of people is we're going to see if you can read their auras. Okay, so just a couple of people, just 3 people now. So if you select 3 and ask your spirit guides for their their auras?
Yeah, I'm going to do Helen C. This one I'm going to draw.
Okay.
I don't have all my colors, but it will be okay. I'm going to. No, I'm just going to. I have green. When I look around you, I have green, and green is from the heart. So this means for you, you have a lot of green, but there's speckles in it, speckles of purple in it.
Yay!
And it
I was
feels
thinking,
like
please let's see the purple. Yeah, she saw it. Yay! Yeah, well done.
Yeah. What I can feel is that this green is what it's supposed to be. You're really a heart lady. You have heart for everyone, but those speckles mean that you have been hurt, or I should state it right. You got yourself hurt, because it's always the case. So you took on. We always have. I'm going to explain a little bit about the law of attraction. That when you relate to people, you have the choice either to get hurt or not to get hurt, and we people tend to get hurt. So that's what is showing to me, that there's a little speckles of green in it, and green isn't bad, but it's just like, go out, please, and do this green energy up again, because you're so full of love for everyone, and you have such a big heart. So go out and hug some trees.
Yeah.
And make sure no one sees, because otherwise they will think you're woo-woo. But this is the message for you.
I hug trees. Okay, so Helen, also the purple.
Yeah, me too.
The purple and the green. It's the green is also that you are feeling quite balanced, and also the purple is psychic as well. So you have a natural psychic ability yourself as well. Okay, so that's what that means. In addition, so yeah, everyone's laughing at us hugging trees. Who's your next person then? Who's your next one?
Let me see. Sophie says, I never had my aura read before in detail. It's all black. It's all black, Sophie. Sorry. It's all black. No, that's just a joke. There's a lot of red in it. I feel like you're really energetic. There's a lot of red energy behind you and around you, and it's a really thick aura. So you're a big person, and not like you're fat or something, but you have a really big aura, and it is showing me that this red is energetic, and there's also some orange in it.
Is this Sophie?
And this orange is about more.
Is this Sophie you're reading?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Should I spell it? No, it's Sophie. She said, I have never got my aura read before in detail or something, but there's not that much detail. It's just red and orange is about your stomach, so you are feeling grounded and safe. So, and I'm burping, sorry.
Oh, okay. Well done. I can also see pink as well for her. Can you see pink? Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, little spots, but there's so much red that the pink spots are a little bit hard to see, but they are there.
Okay, perfect. Well done. Okay, so one more. Who's going to be your last aura?
No, we all have auras.
Should we do?
Should I read my own aura?
Oh, I'm doing a drum roll. Can you hear this?
Oh, yeah. So it was you.
She winds me up. We play up, don't we, me and you?
Sophie is asking me, okay, please, if you can do, you have something positive to say to me. I just said something positive to you. You are love. You are joy. You have a big aura. You have big energy. You've
got nothing to worry about, darling. You're going to be just fine.
No.
Fine.
That's why I could make the joke about the black aura
to
you, because you can handle this. Wait a sec.
Very much so, Sophie, don't worry.
Lisa. No. Lisa. Should I spell that for you? Lysa.
Oh,
I feel like this psychic that is like this. I can see an A, or is it an O, or is it a C, or what is it? Can you help me? It can be Dennis, it can be Peter, it can be. I feel like this, but it's Lisa. I've never had mine red. I can feel blue. Um, and blue is a little bit of cold energy. It can be that you have ice blue, that um, you have anxiety for something, and it feels like it's not something um, that is only you, but it feels like it's generations, that you have generation of people who had anxiety. And I there is also this purple spots in it again. And I feel I can see there's it is most is it is ice blue, and there's some colors in it, but it's really pale. It feels like this anxiety is taking over your world, and that's why I cannot see the other colors, because they are so much other colors in your aura, but I cannot see them. You almost cannot see them through, because this sphere is taking over everything. So it's this ice blue, and they're saying to me like you have to do something with it. Like it can be that you are really sensitive, so you pick up other people's energy really easy, and you get to breathe high, like you have not asthma, but what's English of mine? That
breathless?
you have hyperventilation.
Hyperventilate, yeah.
Yeah, hyperventilation. Yeah, it feels like my breathing is really up here, and that's what you get. What gets you frightened, and you are frightened of things you shouldn't be frightened of.
Okay.
They are saying to me, and they want you to know that you have beautiful colors. I can see your beautiful. No, that's not the song. I
You
can
must
see
be
your
practicing
true
sing along
colors
all the time.
shining through. What?
I sing
Yeah,
along
me
all the
too.
time. And I'm like, oh no,
Yeah.
here we go. You're catching now. Okay.
Yeah,
It
I
does
guess.
it does feel like change is needed though, Lisa. It feels like there's something you're almost waiting for the change to happen, and you're trying to
Yeah,
look for the breadcrumbs, collect your breadcrumbs, but that's good, that's good.
yeah,
Sit with the silence for now, sit with the peace for now, it doesn't matter, and the rest will piece together as it's meant to. So just try and relax a little bit about things. To me, I can see orange around you as well. And orange is
yeah,
a sign of like new beginnings, like fresh start. So that's what I feel like is coming up for you. But I feel like it's okay to sit. I'm in your house at the moment, and I'm sat on the settee with you, and it feels very calm and everything feels very loving, yet you feel unsettled. That's how I feel. And that's okay because it won't be for much longer. So don't try and fight the unsettled feeling. Don't try and source things. It will all happen as it's meant to. You're still collecting your breadcrumbs. You're still reading information. You're still absorbing information to take on lots more tasks. Yeah, okay. What do you mean lots more tasks? Oh, okay. Sorry.
no, she's
Law of attraction. Law of attraction. You're still reading about law of attraction and still trying to understand the task, still trying to understand the process of it. There we go. There we go. So it's
I
more
yeah.
absorbing
So
more in law of attraction. Collect the breadcrumbs from that, and that will
please,
lead you to the way forward. Sorry, Margarita. I have to forget it's not my
yeah,
lesson.
I know,
Go
but
on. I'm taking
no,
you.
it's okay. No, just reach out. If there's something I feel like I can do something for you to get you to get you uplifted out of this, and to get you out of your head and your body again.
Yeah.
And we're losing people here. There are people going to bed
I
or something,
know, because
or
we've been on for quite a while now, so I'm going to have to close you down in a minute because I
oh,
can't keep
okay.
her on forever and a day. So do you want to do one more
No,
person?
yeah, I would love to.
Sending you lots of love, Lisa. I hope that helps you, darling. Go
Yes.
submerge yourself in law of attraction, and Margarita will be able to help you as well. Close it
Yeah, you can just reach out.
I'm going to close down for me.
if it feels okay.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you. We do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
I'm going to Sarah.
Going to who, sorry?
With no H.
Going to who, sorry? I can't even
Are
hear
you
you.
still there?
Yeah.
Sarah.
Sarah. Okay.
without the H.
Yes, I
No
see.
H.
I see.
We only have one.
Okay.
So because we have, in my friends group, I have like 20 Sarahs with H. So this one is without.
Okay.
It feels like you were saying to me, you have a lot of family in spirit, and yes, you have. And I can feel this purple energy around you that you know. You know more. You know you have this ability. So it feels like you're looking for answers you already know. Like you have this purple energy, and there's green, and there's orange, and there's red, and there's some blue, but it's darker blue, so it's a better color blue, I would say. And they are telling me, well, I don't know what you are doing up here, but you already know all this. You have a lot of spirit. Yeah, they're almost like, do we really have to come on to tell you this? Because you have your own sources and you have your own confirmation all the time. So when do you start believing it? They're almost like shaking you, like, oh my God, she's still not believing it. And sometimes spirits feel that way, but you know, they're giving me the confirmation. You know who you have in spirit, and you know what you can do with them, and that you connect with them, and they're always around. They feel like a warm blanket around you, like you have a cushion of clouds, and those clouds are all energies of people that are around you. And they're also, your energy feels really great, so it can be that there's also spirit that didn't have anything to do with you when they were alive, but well, they liked the energy, so they stayed. So but they're only lovely energies, so that's really great.
Oh, lovely. Okay. So I'm going to leave you there, Margarita, because you've been on for quite a while now,
Yeah.
so I don't want to wear you out. Thank you everyone for joining us. Margarita, have you enjoyed it? Have you had the best time ever?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yay!
When can we do the next time?
Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back for round 2. Yeah, you can keep coming back. I'll have you here. It's nice to have someone on also that can help me as well. That's perfect. Yeah.
It's
So,
fun.
thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm getting sinking into this chair. Thank you everyone that's tuned in. If you want to stay in touch with Margarita, please head on over to her group. She's going to post the link in the comments after the live.
Yeah.
Reach out to her. She's also a massive law of attraction coach, and she's an expert in that industry as well. Okay. So Margarita, I'm going to say thank you very, very much. You've been amazing. I'm so proud of you, as always. Thank you, darling. And should we send everyone lots of love and light?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. We love you all. We'll send you all lots of love and light. Have a gorgeous evening. Take care. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Mwah! Love you all. Bye.
Bye.